What do you think Diddy and Fonzworth Bentley's real relationship was?
Concubine.
What? What do you think Diddy and Fonzworth Bentley's real relationship was? Concubine, Master Diddy, is in his flop era right now every day. There's news about the rapper making headlines. However, in the midst of all this drama, one man has been absent from the scene, and it's none other than Diddy's own assistant Fonzworth Bentley in a PR crisis. You think that Bentley would be on the front lines, trying to save his boss image, but instead he's nowhere to be seen. Well, word on the street is that Bentley had to escape like Cassie. You see, he wasn't an assistant to Diddy, but a concubine, and when things got tough, he had to run for his life, and guess who helped orchestrate his big escape? It was none of fellow rapper Kanye West. Now that Bentley's a free man free from Diddy's clutches, fans are wondering if he too will come forward and file a lawsuit against his former boss. But more importantly, was he really Diddy's slave? And did Kanye really help someone other than himself for once? Welcome back to Celeb Righty Hiked, where we will be talking about how Kanye West revealed he helped Diddy's concubine escape. Diddy, but before we give you the deets, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Diddy and Fonzworth first crossed paths in 2001. That year was rather hard for the rapper. He had been acquitted of gun possession and bribery charges following the famous 1991 nightclub shooting. With his reputation taking a dive, Diddy sought to rebrand himself. He changed his name from Puff Daddy to P. Diddy, and that's not all. He stepped out in S-tropes with a flashy assistant holding an umbrella by his side. The man in the suit was none other than Fonzworth Bentley. The pictures of him and Diddy ended up turning quite a lot of heads. Suddenly, it was goodbye Diddy's bribery charges and hello fancy new assistant. While talking about the pictures in an interview with the New York Times in 2004, Bentley said that picture was the biggest marketing campaign that any unknown has ever launched. DJ Leno talked about that picture. So did Regis and Kelly. It was in Time Newsweek people. It made me famous. Overnight I was working at Ralph, Wright, and so I was living in Brooklyn. In Bestie, big shout Ralph. Between McDonough and how I live in Bestie now, okay. Yeah, shout out to Brooklyn. All day, yeah. You. No, they didn't. You know, they were like, all right, a southern guy with a suit you land in, and not a lot of jeans. You're the feds. They thought I was the feds. He managed to get on Diddy's radar by sending him inspirational Bible verses as he dealt with the gun possession charges. A few months after Diddy won his legal battle, Bentley, who was working at a restaurant at 11 Madison Park at the time, sent Diddy a text saying, please don't make me go back to my hater boss. Do you remember the guy that traveled from Howard University, the intern with Andre Harrell? I'm that guy in 2001. Please don't make me go back to work on Monday at the restaurant. He replied, come to 1396 3 Reed Avenue. I literally started that day training as his assistant. The rest is history. But Diddy wasn't about to let him go. He saw Bentley work his magic, and so he recruited him as his personal assistant. While talking about how he landed the job, Fonzworth said, I remember the day exactly. It's going to be in the movie about my life. Diddy waved his hand in my face and said, your life has just changed. Are you ready? Bentley's life was changed forever. After that, he was rewarded for standing by Diddy's side during tough times. In 2003, Bentley found his way on Diddy's EMTV reality show, making Demand Where You Won Hearts with his impeccable style. So when I'm in a chocolate brown three-piece lavender shirt for tea, you know, with the chocolate brown suits busting heads, I stood out. However, the success did not come easy to Fonzworth. According to Jaguar, Wright, Bentley was not merely an assistant to Diddy, but a constant. I think the thing that everybody is having a hard time grasping as how that whole thing could have probably went down. But the thing is it was how fast he disappeared. While he carried umbrellas during the day, his nights were a different story. Cassie's lawsuit spoke of an assistant who arranged Diddy's infamous freak-offs. The official court documents read Mr. Combs' assistants would help to set up the freak-offs, including by setting up the hotel suites with baby oil and Astroglide. And with the recent information about Fonzworth coming to light, fans think that assistant was none other than Bentley. Who else would know about Diddy's taste better than his personal assistant? What's more, Fonzworth served Diddy during his Kim Porter and Cassie era. That said, it seems like the allegations about Fonzworth being Diddy's concubine are true, after all, because for starters, that's not even his real name. Bentley revealed that his actual name is Derek Watkins, and that it was Diddy's associate Tony Darrow who gave him that name. I started working at a job in hip-hop. You get a nickname just like his name ain't Buster R.S., who gave you the nickname Tony Darrow, ooh actually Puff's boy did it seemed like Fonzworth, was forced to erase his identity for the sake of the job. Was it worth it? Well, not really, and the proof's all there in Diddy's MTV show. In certain clips of the show, you can see Diddy scolding Bentley, and Fonzworth didn't seem all too happy about it. He definitely wasn't getting paid enough for the job. In fact, that's exactly what Bentley told Angel Yee while appearing on her radio show. However, Bentley was quick to take back his words. He corrected himself, saying that as he worked his way up, Diddy eventually started paying him better. It seemed fun. Zora slipped for a moment and wanted to reiterate his statements. To avoid any trouble from Diddy, the rapper has been known for striking down individuals in the industry who dare speak up against him and fight. Fans think Fonzworth simply didn't want to end up on Diddy's hit list that said there are holes in Bentley's statement. He talked about moving up, but throughout his time working with Diddy, Bentley's job title never changed. He was always Diddy's personal assistant. So how is he earning more money? Well, fans think he was doing what Jaguar Wright is saying. He was making money by being Diddy's sex slave. However, somewhere along the way, Fonzworth decided to seek a better life for himself. And so what did he do? He made his debut in the music industry in 2003. He made an appearance on the Good Day Gore's Sir skit on Outkast. However, his true calling came when he made his cameo in Kanye West's music video for the new workout plan. He also went on to work as a producer for Kanye's Ultralight Beam. Bentley said a Kanye album is like a working document. You don't hear the final version of it until it is available for purchase. That's just the way it works. Every producer knows that. Every friend knows that. That's just the way it is. I really admired about him his ability to strip down a genius idea and chase another genius idea that's come to light. Bentley is also credited as a songwriter for many tracks on Kanye's album Use. But Diddy wasn't cool with any of it. He couldn't stand to see Bentley rise up in the industry and break free from his control, and so he made some moves to essentially blacklist Bentley from the industry. As for Kanye, well, word on the street is that he didn't know about the situation between Lai and Diddy. He was only working with Fonzworth because he thought he had a spark. However, Kanye did feel uneasy about how Diddy would parade Fonzworth around. And this is Kanye we're talking about. If he's getting uneasy about something, it means it's something seriously wrong. That said, Kanye unknowingly ended up providing Bentley with a lifeline to break free from Diddy's hold of him. After working with Kanye, Bentley quit his job, moved to Atlanta, and got married. He welcomed 2 kids and never looked back. All keep in mind, Fonzworth actually is down here in Atlanta. He's married with like 2 kids. He just lives a quiet life now. But yeah, he should. He ain't say nothing about me either, cuz he know I know his business. The man's living a good life now with his family, away from Diddy's clutches. With $2 million to his name, Bentley has little to worry about now. And that's all for today. What do you think of the situation? Do you think Diddy actually used F-worth Will Bentley come forward like Cassie? Is he going to file a lawsuit and expose Diddy's crimes like everyone else? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. For more videos, we will see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.